So what I'm talking about is might not fit the background because it's Forsaken background, but I'm gonna be talking about maybe this might be what the timeline is for the fairy tale analog horror, but this might be the actual timeline. First, yes, it starts off with Little Red Riding Hood. Of course it would. Then it goes off with a newer video, the wolf and the seven goats. Then I think that's when Hansel comes out, and Hansel and Gretel. I think that's what the timeline is. Because in the Wolf and the Seven Little Goats, we see Hansel and Gretel at the end. He says, "I'm gonna go hunt the wolf." So that proves like the timeline there. So you can't say I'm wrong there. That proves the timeline. And then there's a lot of other areas where it proves the timeline. Because Little Red Riding Hood, we know that's because in the second one, there's a newspaper about it. And in the newspaper it says local animals have been killed, which might be like the goats and the bears and stuff. And then Hansel and Gretel at the end makes more sense. Because then that's when we get the lore. But I could be wrong. Which I'm not wrong, because after all the murders. Remember, some of the animal murders were never actually captured. So, yeah, like the 3 little pigs. They were not in the cellar with all the other ones. But yeah, that's just my theory. I mean, it's not kind of a theory.